And bow, we are live. Make sure I share this. Shout out to everybody who might be watching this on the replay. If in fact you are watching on the replay, this is our Friday live from By the Hood. Core, what's up, bro?
Not much, man. I've been sitting and I was I gave myself a course in charting today. I'm proud of myself, man.
It's getting spooky out here, bro.
It's
It's
getting
definitely
spooky
getting
because
spooky.
when I look at a chart, so Jim helped me set up a chart yesterday, and I've been playing with and putting stuff on and off the chart all day. My chart has nothing, but it don't have no lines on it. It just got RSI and MACD. I don't even use nothing else on the chart. I
Just
can't
those
look
two?
at. Yeah, that's it.
Yo, I mean, so shout out to Spoon. That's one of the Spoon setups with the RSI and the MACD.
I just
Um,
literally I can't like I put the cloud on there. I put all the other stuff that we use.
mhm.
It's too much going on. I just was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and
Listen, man, Ichimoku gang here, man. You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, listen, it didn't so what happens is I was taking it on and off, right? So because of the way we did the setup, I was
Hmm.
able to take it on and off. But I
Yeah.
wanted to see what it was like to trade without the joint, just to trade the price action that I was looking at, and I literally wasn't looking at nothing but RSI and MACD.
What time frame were you trading on? Like, what time frame were
One
you on?
1 minute.
1 minute. Okay. All right.
I
Cool.
was on a 1 minute chart.
So for everybody who's just joining us or popping in, please do me a favor, hit the like button. I definitely will appreciate that. This is our Friday live. We're just chopping it up about
It's
court.
crazy being on a 1 minute chart for 8 hours though. That shit was absolutely nuts.
Yeah, man.
Actually, I was on it longer than that because once that market closed, I actually went on the. I was doing it on some cryptos to see
Okay.
how I liked it over there, and it's literally exactly the same setup.
Yo, but the funny thing is, man, like is so today, you know, as I mentioned before, I ran with Pastor. We ran the Amazon play. I literally ran the play while I was on the road, which I probably shouldn't have done. It's kind of crazy, but I put the trade in. 15 minutes, bow, quick 3.5, 350. And the funny thing is,
Yeah,
I could have smacked him for thousands, but I was like, I probably should be paying attention to the road. You know what I'm saying? I was on I-95 and I still made a couple of dollars while on I-95. So shout out to our brother Pastor, man. Pastor walked me through and helped me get a couple of dollars literally while driving
on
down 95, man. You know
on
what
the
I'm saying?
road.
So that's fire, man. But that shows you, man. Every Friday we running the Amazon play, man. So it's a couple Fridays in a row we don't smack that up. But and shout out to Chaz too. Chaz was generally here on Friday because just grabbing bags all week. You know what I'm saying? Grabbing bags all week with the various plays. But I'm glad you got your chart set up, bro. Corey is officially WMG now, man. He's Watermark gang, man.
Oh, I mean, I can show you. I actually still
All
got
right,
it
so
up.
we got some folks hitting the like button. That's what's up, man. Do a couple more times, man. Hit the like button, man. I don't know if y'all can't see my background. I'm in a lake house. I got the big ass lake behind me. I'm just making sure Freaky Jason ain't behind me.
Freaky Jesus.
Psycho Freaky Jason and whatnot. But let's see
Funny
who's
as
here,
shit.
man. We got Julio's in the building. Julio, what's up, beloved? Yes, you were early, but we all here now, man. Jamil, what's good? Jamil, how you? Don, what's up, family? Jose is in the building. Peace, Jose. Peace, and blessings. Tanelia is here. What's up, Tanelia? Yo, Tanelia, I gotta tell you, yo. Tanelia, I'm stealing stuff off your page because Tanelia has one of the funniest Facebook pages there is,
Yeah,
yo.
dude, she be
Uh,
out here tripping.
Listen, man, y'all know I love ratchet stuff just as much as righteous stuff, man. And Tanelia,
Oh,
I just gotta tell you, I love your page, man, because you be having me dying. So I'm stealing all your stuff. I'm gonna steal all your stuff to put in my stories because you know what I mean. My stories, I'm like, I learned that from Don Johnson. You know what I'm saying? Make your wall nice and clean and family like. But then when you get in your stories is where you let your hands go. That's the Don Johnson strategy of social media.
so what I did with my chart, I literally
Hey, Latoya. Yeah, see, Corey, this ain't when we left off. This ain't what we had. You didn't yeah, you went hamburger with it.
no, it's literally just the MACD and the RSI, but I put the strategy joint on there so it shows me whenever it crosses.
Okay.
So I literally, whenever it crosses, I get a little arrow to let me know whether it crossed up or whether it crossed down.
What's the strategy you're using? Like, is it something you did,
So
or what?
so you go to indicators and you go to, and then it says MACD strategy right there.
Is that something you created, or something that was already there?
It's something that's already there.
Okay, no, because
And it just literally tells me whenever it crosses over. So I don't have to do no guessing. So anytime it crosses over, I get the little arrow. Boom, it shows me. And then literally on the chart, it shows me it's the same time.
okay.
So I
Yo,
just, instead of just using the MACD, I just put the indicator. It's literally the same thing, except for it give me arrows on the screen.
I gotta try that out. You ain't got Ichimoku. I'm
Oh,
Ichimoku game.
I do have Ichimoku. I just didn't have it on.
You know what I'm
See,
saying?
that's a mess right there. Like that's not
No, man,
clean.
that's beautiful. Hold up though. Latoya said definitely the Don Johnson strategy. That means Latoya has somehow peeped in Don Johnson's story. You never know what you might see. You might get hit with a boob. It might be a gun. It might be a gun, a boob. You don't know what you get hit when you hit John. Listen, man. So Jamil says 1 minute WMG. Listen, man. So all right, so WMG, man. That's our trading squad, like watermark gang, man. We put our watermarks in our charts and we get busy. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, man, Mark. I'm just trying to have it like the habits have it, man. I'm trying to be like you when I grow up.
I was supposed to be there, but my
Listen, man,
status is a my I couldn't make it there this year, man.
yeah, for political reasons.
Definitely for political reasons. There was no other reason but political reasons. Because y'all some of my favorite people in the world, man. You know I would have been there.
Absolutely. My on his way. So me here, I'm Dev here. You know what I'm saying? The wives is here. Scott and Maul, but and Mont should be here in a minute. You know what I'm saying? But yo, peep this though. This is our sister right here. The legend is in the building. Said, I love to see you fellas reading charts. Lance, I gotta tell you how brilliant you are, Lance. And I know we give Lance flowers all the time, but in preparation of us finishing the second part, I started going back and literally taking the class as if I'm not even in it. And yo, Lance be dropping so many games, and I actually went back. I'm reading the book as I'm going through it, and because again, we always trying to get better at what we do, man. And one of the things that Lance inspired me with is I was watching a course, and I don't know if everybody's taking a course. So Lance is a course in Bada Hill University on price action. But one of the things Lance talked about, and I was inspired, and she was like, yo, I treat this like I'm Kobe. Like, you know what I mean? I'm a trader, so I study and I read the same way he picks up a basketball and goes to the gym. I'm going to take it just as serious. I was like, oh, Lance gave me chills. I felt like it was a Rocky speech or something. You know what I mean? So Lance is a master trader, man. And I just want to give Lance her flowers because she's right. If this is something that you want to do, you got to put the work in, right? Work smart, not hard. One day, me and Corey going to finally drop that book. But work smart, not hard. So we got Tay and Dan. Y'all on YouTube today. We appreciate that. We definitely gonna make this a short show, but we definitely gonna do our giveaway because that's what we do. Kahan, what's up, beloved? How you, family?
What it is though.
Kahan, by the way, Kahan, 2506 should be done in a couple weeks, bro. I'm gonna definitely bring you through and let you see that. If you know, you know. Kahan know what I'm talking about. Corey didn't see.
No, I still got chart anxiety. That's why I only got one. I only put one thing at a time on my chart. I don't. So I'm gonna take you back. Like if you look, let me share the joint again. Let me show you. I only put one thing.
I see my brother proud of his chart, bro. He got to show.
No, because I only put one thing at a time on the joint.
All right, she's definitely the chart god. That's her name, the chart god.
I can't say so. All of this stuff, I literally take all this other stuff down.
Mm-hmm.
And it's one thing at a time on this joint. So when I'm doing this part, I take this part off. I can't have all at one time.
I need my Ichimoku, man.
So like this is still too much. Like this is a lot going on.
You know the funny thing about it though, is, speaking with Pastor walking it through, it's like when you realize you can make $3,000 in like 10 minutes every Friday, it makes me feel like I wasted half my life.
This is true. This is absolutely true.
What did I go to college for? Like, yo, what did I go to college for? Jamil says, hence Team Mamba. That's right. That's right. You know what I'm saying? Like, Lance is a legend, man, and she puts the work in. So that's what we talking about, man. But yeah, man, I was sitting there today. I'm like, this is 2 weeks in a row. It's like $3-4 grand in a couple minutes. Like, what did I take our student loans for?
Because I'm stupid.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean when the clown is putting his face on and it says like, me getting up and going to work when the kid is making X amount of money on YouTube. It's
Yep.
like one of those feelings, yo. We got our sister in the building, the other legend, Chaz.
Chaz, what's up?
Hey, Chaz, man, we want to bring you on our podcast and talk to you about like what you're doing in the community with your consultant and all that, man. Let us know if you want to come on the pod, Chaz. We definitely want to bring you on the pod. Speaking of the pod, we got some amazing guests coming up, yo. So some of the folks that I talk to about coming on me, I say that every week, but that's because that's what it is. Like we continuously get amazing guests. So it's definitely going to go up. But I want to bring Chaz on and talk about Chaz because I've talked to several folks who told me like, yo, and Chaz, you don't even know this, but they, people hit me up like, I did a consult with Chaz. She's the real deal. And like, I'm proud of what you're doing. So me and Corey want to bring you on to talk about it because like, we see your growth and we want to talk to you. We got to talk to you before you become too big and you stop talking to us. You know what I mean? Right? Yeah, we want to get you on the pod now. Before Oprah and Steve Harvey get to you, you start fighting. Before you stop speaking to us, we want to make sure we get you on the pod first. You know what I'm saying? So
hey, man, people say never, but that happened to us already a couple times. People came on our show, they was regular, and then they did they thing. They not regular no more.
They glow up.
Can't get them on the horn no more.
Corder, what's good? Thank you for pulling up. Chaz says never. We appreciate you, Chaz. So listen, I'm dead serious though. I'm gonna shoot you an inbox as soon as we get off here, and like definitely gonna set something up. I mean, if you down, we could do it Saturday. It's like matter of fact, no, I'm gonna be going all weekend, so Monday night or Tuesday night, we could put you out on the next episode if you're down. You know what I'm saying? Because we always bulk record. You know what I'm saying? Neef, what's good, Neef? How you feeling, man? How's the healing going? I'm in Virginia right now. Ain't nothing to do but cook, but I'm in Virginia right now, so I don't know if y'all can see that back there because it's a John, but it's like Camp Crystal Lake out there, man. I'm ducking psycho freaky Jason right now, man.
No matter where we go, when we go on that cabin trip, whenever it gets dark, it be hella dark.
It gets dark. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Y'all catch the halftime show. Jamil, so definitely caught the halftime show. It was dope.
I didn't think nothing of it though. Like it was just.
No, it was dope. It was good to hear.
It was what I expected though. Like it wasn't.
Y'all calling it the greatest though. Y'all was kind of
y'all drawn. I don't know what that greatest thing was, but it was what I expected.
Yo, I saw Mike pop up on the stage and just like stand still, and people was passing out, and he didn't even open his mouth. So
I watched Mike stomp his foot and knock out like 50 people from Bangladesh. That's not happening at the halftime show. That didn't happen.
What part of VA? So this is what's this joint called? It's called something crazy like let me look at the joint. It's called Spotsylvania or something like that. But it's a beautiful cabin by the lake. You know what I'm saying? I was out here chilling with some friends. We watching halftime shows and all that. You know what I mean? Sipping the crushed grapes and just chilling. There's the Crystal Lake and VA off Route 1. I wonder how that name affects their business. Prince had the greatest halftime show. Now, Tanelia, listen. Shout out to Prince, right?
Yeah, that wasn't it though.
Yo, just go watch Mike. Yo, go to YouTube, look up Michael Jackson Super Bowl halftime show, and you don't even gotta watch the performance. Just watch like the first 4 minutes, but he literally did nothing but stand there, and people were crying and passing out, and he didn't open his mouth.
Yeah, y'all not peeping with the effect Mike had on people.
But Mike was on something else. Definitely not the greatest, but good. Yeah, it was good. It was good. Better than the Latina show last year. I agree with that. I was out after the corporate scene walking. You said you're not far. I thought you was in Carolina. Well, I guess Carolina is not, not too far. But Lance, we coming to Carolina this year, Lance. Like we gotta set something up, man. Let's do a
our travel itinerary for this year crazy.
Meet up. Like I'm dead serious about that. We gotta see how many folks is close to you. I know you and Rika did one before, but let's do another one, all of us. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna let Corey pull his charts up because we're gonna turn Corey to a master charter. Don't fight it, bro. Don't fight it.
I'm not trying to fight it. I'm studying, but I still like when you start putting too much stuff on a chart, man.
Dion, what part of VA you from, Dion? What part of VA? Looks amazing for the one. Pre-A, yeah, it's definitely dope out here. This was the blackest halftime show ever. That might be true. That yeah, Kamari, that might actually be true. Blackest, yeah, it was definitely black. Said that was a corporate sea walk. Oh, you're from so you're in Northern VA. Okay. She said we're gonna have Corey leading the chart sessions. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Yeah, yo, you gonna have people who led all astray and run amok.
So Dion and Lance did the opposite. 757, but he's in Raleigh now. Yeah, I got family in Raleigh, Durham. Oh, y'all from there say Raleigh, Durham. Y'all put them together. Someone put them together too. Like, you know what I mean? I ain't trying to offend nobody. Y'all say Raleigh, Durham, so I'm gonna say Raleigh, Durham. You know what I mean? Rock, what's good, Rock? Rock pulling up. So, Corey, outside of that, man, how was your week otherwise, man? Did you have any good trades, bad trades, good investing?
I played Q puts, which is what I said I was going to do, and then I played our play from the week. That John did nice. We did. I did the TBT joint. That John just still sitting there, like it didn't do nothing bad or good. That John just sitting.
Mm-hmm.
So that John just sitting around, but I also only paid like $30 for the contract. So
yeah,
I don't care what that contract does. I hope it does numbers, and if it doesn't, I hope it dies a wonderful death. It got time, so
yeah. So here's what's interesting, right? So my play for the week was Kroger. Kroger was up like 25%, but y'all know I was trying to hit my 30. Then it pulled back. I think right now I'm up about 10%. But it's funny, I was talking to Corey, and in terms of what Lance says about studying and seeing what you do wrong, I'm looking over all my trades. The one thing I'm terrible at as a trader, just being honest with myself, is not setting like not setting my profits on the stop loss. Like once I hit a certain number, protecting those profits. You know what I mean? Like I'm terrible at that. That's something I got to get better at doing. Because the thing is, I trust my analysis so much. I'm like, it's going to eventually hit. Let me just. But what I realized is, in looking back at the trade, I could have like stopped it out when it went down to 20, took the 20%, because my analysis was right. I could have got right back in. You know what I'm saying? Like what I'm realizing is I'm missing out on opportunities because I'm not doing that. If I do that, I can actually take these trades that I'm picking and like cash out more than one time. If that makes any sense. You get what I'm saying? So that's just like, like checking and see what I'm doing good, what I'm doing bad. Picking the plays, though, I'm fire. Speaking of picking the plays, Dion had a major winner this week. His call on gold was fire. And for those who know what I'm talking about, in our Sunday class, Dion talked about how gold was going to go stupid. What the boy saying, fresh? He said folks are going to get stupid paid. And they did. I think it did like a beam. Dion, what did that do? Did it end up hitting 100% or just a little over 90? Let's see. So a couple more comments I'm gonna get to. The Golden Lords and the Kendrick Lamar portion made it the blackest show. Yeah, it definitely was the blackest. What's your thoughts on Meet Kevin pulling back from the markets after getting margin called? I didn't even see that, Jamil. Why was Meet Kevin using margin? Meet Kevin got paper, so what the hell was he doing using margin anyway? That's the first question, right? I mean, you don't need to use margin. I gotta look that video up, Jamil. I didn't see that. I didn't peep that one. I told you, man, I found another person that's on YouTube more than me, man. Jamil be in these YouTube streets. At least you don't say rally. Dominican O is in the building. What's up? Oh, how you, brother?
What Nobody it is?
He says Raleigh Durham or North Kakalaki, just the out of towners. You know what I mean? Did he wear their shirts in the? No, mind. He said he actually hit 115% on that. 115%. You know our folks get to it. I love journaling my trades. I ain't gonna lie. Another something else I learned from Lance. Lance is like, yo, start tracking your stuff. See how you effed up. I feel you. I hate when people call Detroit. DKNG. Yes, you called that 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. Same. Congrats, Dion. Okay. Did 115%. Over trading is a thing too. This is absolutely true. Over trading is definitely a thing. Over trading is a thing, but this all comes back to tracking what you're doing and seeing what you're good at, what you're bad at. But I just recognize that, like when our analysis is on, I'm missing out on opportunity. It's not that I will be over trading, but I can easily set those take profits and then jump right back in. My friend was one of the blonde-headed dancers for the halftime show. Oh, that's what's up. Congratulations. Did Meet Kevin ever admit to the margin call? All right, so what's going on in these YouTube streets? I didn't see it, but it's not Detroit, or is it Detroit basketball? Detroit. Chad says, I wasn't wrong. I was early. Listen, I understand that too. I totally understand that. Yo, DraftKings did me dirty because I got them for the sake of running cover calls, but at this point, that's all they're good for. That joint ran up to 70, is down to like 17. GDX is such a better way to play gold. All right, Finance Rebel. When you say play gold, are you saying in comparison to GLD, or are you saying in comparison to physical? Because it depends upon which one you're talking about. Which golden lord was your friend? All right, so so Kamari, when you say a better way to play gold, are you talking about versus the actual physical, or are you talking about versus GLD? A lot of people I know play GLD, but GDX was pretty dope. That was a great call by Dion. They banged out 115%.
We got to get Dion to show us that screener.
Listen, man, the new one or the one he did before?
Either one. Yo, I love screeners.
We got.
I love screeners.
Not tonight. Maybe next Friday we'll come on and do a couple screeners. You know what I'm saying? Because there's multiple screeners. Dion, have you ever I know you showed the screener that you did. You showed it in one of the classes, the screener that you do on FinViz. But have you ever used a screener on TradingView? Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, he's telling us right now, I got a new screener that's crazy. All right, Dion, how about this, bro? Next Friday, come on with us. Let's do a show on screeners. On our Friday show. You dig? Let's we give away a lot in the class, but let's give away on the free joint on Friday. And you don't have to show the new one. You can show the other one. The old one is dope too. That's the one I just started using. Talking about the markets, GLD. Okay. All right. So listen, I don't know. Honestly, I've never done the analysis between GLD versus GDX. But I know when speaking about the physical versus the paper, I think that they both have their place. They're just doing two different things. It's not that one is better than the other, but it is being used for different things. But GLD versus GDX, I've never really done a breakdown of which one is better or why. But I did know that Dion came into class this Sunday and said, yo, GDX is the play for the week. And I saw what it did, and I was like, damn. All right, so what are we talking about with screeners? Can someone explain? All right, so when we are out here trading stocks, what we do is we set up like different parameters to help us find a play that will make us profitable for the week. Dion is a master of using the screeners within his software to go through all the companies on the stock market and pick out which one he thinks will either go up or down for the following week. And he's excellent at it because we've seen his work. We've seen him over the weeks just call out stuff like, yo, I use my screener. This is about to go up or this one's about to go down. And he's excellent at it. So just to give people an idea of how he uses the screeners. Because, Dan, if I'm not mistaken, all the stuff he uses is free. I know FinViz was free. Are you still using FinViz? Because I know you can use TradingView to set up screeners. The dope thing about TradingView with screeners is once you put it through the screener, it'll pop it right on the chart. I'm actually loving TradingView, and this is someone who already has TOS, because I have a TD Ameritrade account, so I got Thinkorswim. But I'm actually starting to feel, TradingView more. Yo, Corey, real quick, pull your chart back up, bro. I want to see something real quick. And I know that Dion and Chas are both here now, so I want them to see your chart because we try to turn Corey into a charter, man. Like I had Corey run the fade last night. Corey ran the fade, so as you guys can see, Corey is now initiated. Corey is WMG. You see in the background, he got his watermark. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, look at peep that. Yo, Dion in that chat. Y'all see that? Corey's watermark gang, man. So yeah, FinViz is free. I've been using TradingView this week. That's where I got the GDX from. So you are using the screeners there. That's dope. Speaking of screeners, does anyone use bar chart to find smaller contracts? I need to get okay. So Corey was using. Didn't you have a screener to find smaller plays? You muted, bro.
Yeah, I use bar chart. I use bar chart to find like volume plays, right? Because on bar chart, it's just literally they tell you where the volume is at, like all of it.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, okay. So yeah, Jamil, get with Corey. Get with Corey. I know that's one of the things that he does. I've been telling folks this for over a decade. I'm assuming you're talking about GLD versus GDX. That's right. Chad says it. See, Corey, you'll feel official now, then. WMG.
gang gang.
Gang, gang, gang. And she sees that cloud. Dawn is in the building. What's up, Dawn? How you, sis? Dawn, some exciting news, by the way. Man, this summer is going to be crazy. So for those who don't know, our By the Hood ownership camp for the youth, we have a fiscal sponsor now. And some of the things that are happening in terms of so a lot of folks that are in powerful positions have saw the work that we did in the community with the camp and are like putting their resources behind us to make it even bigger. So this year is going to be the biggest one yet. And we got some news last night. I wish I could share it, but I can't share it right now. But it's definitely going to be something that it's going to be huge. But it's not even about us. It's not about me or Corey. It's about Free. That's you typing that, Corey? Free.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So it's something about I was about to say, damn, I ain't typed that. That's you typing that though. But it's about expanding the camp, but also reaching and helping more people, but making the experience even better than it was before in terms of the resources that the kids have to learn and the things they can take with them. So, man, I mean, you got any words about it, Corey? Because we can't say too much yet.
Yeah, we're gonna need because we're gonna do it so big. We need help. Like we need people. You know, what I mean, people we trust to help us run the camp because it's gonna be amazingly large. Because our fiscal sponsors are going to put muscle behind what we do, and so we're going to need help from the community. Fiscally also because the more we have, the more we can do, and because we need, we're gonna need people to help us to actually physically help us do it.
And we're looking at starting like the last week of June and like all the weekends in July. But as we get closer, we'll put more information out. But yeah, like we definitely want people to help, like even just in terms of just helping us like organize. Like when I say organize, it's really about how can I put this? Because Corey does a lot of the teaching when it comes to the youth, but we're looking for people to help us in terms of like making sure our kids are shepherded the right way, make sure they have their books. Because one of the things, like just I could let this out. We're trying to get the kids physical books, right? Where they actually have physical books that are sent to them and they can learn and keep continuing to add to that as we progress and teach them about various asset classes. So there's a lot going on with it as time goes on. We'll let you guys know. And I just want to also like say to Dawn and Latoya, and I know I've told y'all before, but I want to keep saying it, how much we appreciate you for last summer because we wouldn't have been able to do it without you guys. You guys really stepped up and, just helped us in terms of running the classroom, making sure everything was cool. And you guys definitely are appreciated, but we always looking for more help. So, just want to put that out there. So with that being said, Mark says, I'm going to sit down soon and learn options. Fingers crossed. Mark, you already know if you need any help, bro, we are here. You know what I'm saying? You already know that. Can't wait. The Bucks ask me every single Friday. Man, fiscal sponsor, that's so awesome. Congratulations. The babies are going to be so blessed. Yes, they are. And that's what it's really about. You know what I'm saying? Like, because we had a lot of people that have approached us and they're like, yo, we want to set this up and we'll pay you. And me and Corey, like, don't pay us. But this sponsor we have, and the name, we'll let the name, like, and as a matter of fact, if y'all watch the podcast, you probably already know because we talked about it on the podcast for a minute. But the difference between when they came to us, it wasn't like, yo, we just want to throw money at you. We want to actually help you make this bigger and help to serve more of the kids. And that's what it really is about. So Chastity says she's down. Listen, for the folks saying I'm down, listen, I will reach out to you. Octavia, Chastity, Callie. Okay. And Callie, listen, because, your brilliant daughter's in the camp. You and Kahan have a brilliant daughter who comes to the camp. So I definitely will, I'm going to hold you to that, though. I'm letting you know that. I'll be in front. Yo, don't just be stunting on it. You muted, Core. You muted.
She said, I'm gonna be in Francais.
Yo, don't be low key stunting. It'll be at the end. So I think probably the last weekend in June and then like all the weekends in July. But you know what I'm saying? Like, whenever you come back, you always got a spot where that's doing. But don't be stunting on this. I'll be in France for half of June. Like, you know what I mean? Bonjour. Okay. Lance, we definitely will. So it's camp online and in person. So in the past, for the first 5 years, we did it in person. Last year, we did it online because of COVID. So it depends upon where we are when we start that. But more than likely, it'll be online this year. More than likely. So we'll see how things shape up as we get closer. But more than likely, it'll be online. Because
we're not going to have enough space for it to be physical. It's going to have to be online.
Mm-hmm. All right, so Latoya, that is one of the things. So I'm glad you said that because, when we get closer, we're going to put out some things about getting some suggestions because we are open to suggestions. Our thing is, this is something that we started doing from the heart. Like, so, we can't say that we're great at it. We're just trying to get better. And one way to get better is to listen to the folks that know. And I know that you're in education. You work with the baby. So anything you say, we take serious. So, you're definitely in the room when we try to figure out the best way to serve the baby. So, as we get closer, we'll definitely jump on a Zoom or something and try to figure out how we can roll it out. Miss Cheryl is here. What's up, Miss Cheryl?
Hey, Miss Cheryl.
Yes, we can. Loves it. Need me, I'm here. And I definitely will reach out to you too. Miss Cheryl does amazing work. Her program, Yes, We Can. We were honored. And she gave us the ability to work with her a couple of times with her students in her program. Listen, Miss Cheryl is doing yeoman's work. She is. She has kids on Maryland Eastern Shore, and not only is she teaching them about finance, we came in and talked about finance. She's teaching them about drones. She's teaching them flying airplanes. And this is she put together. They were learning about all sorts of sciences. So she's teaching. And these are young kids. These are babies. She's teaching. So she's building future leaders. So Ms. Cheryl, thank you for, your willingness to help us, but also salute to you for the work you do. You are appreciated in the community. Just want to make sure I say that. Give you your flowers. So Jose says, Dad, his name is Kyle. He was wearing the Dre sash. Sadly, I can't post a pic on here on Facebook to show. Oh, Facebook on ban you for that or something?
Yeah,
I'm with you.
We're on StreamYard, so there's no pics to post.
Yeah, just put it out there. I mean, Kamar, we're ready to assist again. Thank you so much. Listen, Kamar, I already know, bro. Me and Kamar had a great talk yesterday, man, and because we trying to make sure we stay on track with our Block Wealth project, man. So stay on the lookout for that too, you guys. Definitely a workbook and activities. That's absolutely helping. I'll help with dates around my travel schedule. Billy, absolutely. Thank you so much. Because we'll keep putting this out there at our personal pages, all the groups we're in, because it's about the service. Yeah. Definitely give them their flowers, Jamil, because they stepped up and helped us, and we really
they did. Because I was looking at 50 kids, and I was like, oh hell. I was like, oh hell, what the hell?
We had 200 to 300 people sign up, and I was like, Core, I don't know how this is gonna go. This ain't like we did it. When we did it, I think the max we ever had in the actual classroom, we did it live. It was in Germantown in Philadelphia. I think we had 30 kids at one time. So we moved it online, and we got 2 to 3, almost 300 people signed up. Now, obviously, 300, everybody ain't gonna show up. But I was telling Corey, I was like, what if they do? We're in trouble.
We were just thinking it out. We was like, if they show up, we just go, listen, man, let's have it.
But definitely, Latoya stepped up and helped us keep everything organized. So we appreciate it. So Sakina said she got 7. She bring it through. Listen, that's what we want. We want them to come through. That's what we want.
Come on.
Yeah, shout out to Mark too. Mark got both his babies to come through. And Mark's daughter, his oldest, listen, she gonna be president or something. Right. She is one of the smartest kids that's ever come through.
So is his son. Right? His son like a little baby genius.
He's a beast too. You know what I'm saying? His daughter is go to Central. Never mind. Anyway,
greatest school on planet.
But no, but I mean, but she was already a genius going in there. I was like, yo. But Naja was always smart though. I went to school with Naja elementary, junior high. She was always smart as hell, so it makes sense. Mark, that's no shot at you, bro. I'm just saying. I know I can vouch for her.
You know what side of it? Besides, she got the smart.
I'm not saying that's not you, bro. That's not what I'm saying. Don't take me wrong. I'm just saying. I know.
Yes, he was. That was baby. It was a baby shot. It wasn't a sniper shot. That was a baby shot.
I know Naja to always be brilliant. That's all I'm saying. All right, Jose, that's all I'm saying, bro. All right, so Quarter, listen, anybody that's willing to help, we'll like put up some more information as we get to it. Like we just had a meeting yesterday, but we still got some things to work out. But it's definitely gonna be dope. In Cali, like one of the folks really putting this together for us, Cali, is Pervy. Pervy is like, she's everything. Like, well, she's helping us take this to a whole nother level. So, and you already know how Cali, you already know how Pervy works. So it's gonna be amazing. Okay. All right, let's go, Chaz. Let's get to it. I gotta change my YouTube name. Anonymous. Yo, can we put the play together and get y'all on the Black People Parenting Podcast? Dion, I told you, bro. Whatever you shoot me an inbox whenever you ready. Like whenever you ready, me and Core will pull up. We like to talk anyway. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of that, we were on Erica Classy Climb's YouTube channel. The video was up. I'm gonna share that in the group and share it on my page and everything. We had a crazy, amazing talk. I think we talked for like 3-4. I don't know how much. I don't know what she put up there.
Yeah, we was only about 3 hours talking, but I don't know how much of it she put up.
We talked about gentrification, finance, we talked about crime. We went all over. Our conversation is led all over the place. Inheriting land. We talked about growing up in the South versus the North. Our conversations went all over the place, but that was actually an amazing talk. Whenever you want to jump on your pod, Dion, say less, bro.
Yeah.
Inbox and we're there.
That's done already. We just got to set the time to do it.
That's it. Send me the Addy. We going to slide. All right. So you see what I did there, Corey? Never mind. Anyway, I'm in Vegas during that time. Yo, y'all just be y'all be out here. Thank you, Jose. Thank you. Yo, funny. You know I'm with you. All right. We appreciate that. Physical books are a great idea because they'll have to keep for life, kind of like their financial Bible, Quran book. And that's the idea, man. That's definitely part of what we're going to do. It's definitely part of what we're going to do. All right, let me see. Thanks for letting me know. Hey, man, let me share. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bar!
You.
Shout out to our brother Bar, man. Bar was with us last weekend. Last weekend, we did a private class. So we
was in the streets.
Yeah, we was in the streets on a private class talking about business, real estate, the whole nine. That was fire. Bar was definitely in the building with us. We actually got another one that we just got hired for too. Like folks is trying to get this information. So probably I think next week sometime. So but yeah, that was dope though. Appreciate you, Bar. Appreciate you pulling up. Any thoughts on Biden's possible crypto announcement next week? All right, so that's a great question. Because I'm a Bitcoiner and not necessarily a crypto person, I don't care what Biden does. But I am interested to see what's going to happen because we're at a point now where he's going to have to do something. They try to ignore it as much as they can, but that's what's funny. What's funny is when you watch the financial news, all right, over the last several years, they tried to ignore it. First, they try to tell you, leave it alone, don't mess with it, try to ignore it, and now they can't.
And now, because they can't ignore it, they're trying to regulate it.
Yeah, because they can't. You know what I'm saying? So I think it'll be interesting times to see what he does, but if you know Bitcoin, it doesn't matter. Like, you know what I'm saying? Anything from my bros, we got plenty of years. Absolutely, man.
Absolutely.
We also go way back. So always appreciate you. Yeah, definitely hit that like button, y'all. Thank you, Kamari. I'm a terrible YouTuber, Kamari. Yo, shout out to Kamari for growing his YouTube presence, man. Like, and for those who don't know, go follow the finance rebel Kamari Ellis on YouTube. Kamari's YouTube channel. I told him yesterday. I give my brother props.
Lance. Oh, speaking of YouTube channels, Lance's YouTube channel be busting.
Yeah, she's going crazy. But yeah. Kamari has stepped his. Listen, this is something I actually told him, so I could put it in public because I told him in private. I said, bro, I just want to give you your props. His content, his quality, he stepped up and the people are responding to it. So, congratulations. I saw you just got like over 5,000 subscribers. So congratulations to Kamari.
Congratulations.
He's going crazy over there on YouTube, man. That's our brother.
I might need to borrow 15 cents tomorrow.
All right, so here we go. Can I get a Corey story time on the girl with the roaches? With the roach emoji.
All right.
Everybody's asking.
I'll give y'all the.
Everybody's asking for the story.
All right. I'll give a 3-minute breakdown on this story. All right. So there was a young
Let me put
lady.
Corey on the Summer Jam screen, man. Go ahead, Corey. You got it, bro.
There was a young lady who I liked, and she liked me back. And I went to her crib. Now she had like six brothers and sisters, and mom Duke was home, Pop Duke wasn't home, and you know, I tried to go creeping because I was at creeping age. And then so I get in the crib and I'm sitting on the couch, and you know, row homes in Philadelphia, if you're sitting on the couch, you definitely can see into the kitchen. And so I'm sitting on the couch and I'm looking in the kitchen,
Yeah.
and I'm like,
No, go ahead, Corey. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Corey. I was talking to Mark. Go ahead, Corey.
I'm like, damn, like what the hell is that? And then so she was like, yo, you want something to drink? I was like, yeah, I want some water. So I go in the kitchen to get water, and I look over by the stove, and on top of the stove, it was like dark brown. And you
Completely
know,
covered.
no, it wasn't completely covered. It was grease. But then, I seen like, four-legged friends crawling all into that joint, yo. So I was like, oh man. I was like, damn, they kitchen, they kitchen is kind of.
Here's the question: No, did you immediately leave, or did you still stay for what you came for?
I definitely stayed for a minute. I was like,
all right, we're gonna say
because I'm a trash human being. I
Yeah,
stayed
we're
for a
gonna say
minute.
that. We're gonna say that because Mark is supposed to co-host. He's both supposed to go over those stories, man. So
I
we're gonna
definitely
save the
stayed
rest,
for
man.
a minute.
You gotta get
I'm a
ready
trash
for
human
that,
being.
man.
I
And by the
stayed.
way, I do want to put this out there. This is a talk about economics and finance, right?
It is.
It really is. It really is about having
It
resources,
is.
man. Because when you have
Because
resources, you don't live like that.
you definitely don't. But
Then again, hold on. Let me take that back. Because there's some nasty wealthy folks out here too.
I was just saying though. All I was saying is, I at that time I thought that was premium yams, and so I definitely wasn't trying to leave at the moment. And then it just got too trifling. So it got to the point where I didn't want to lay down, I didn't want to touch anything, and so I did bounce, but looking at that ass made me want to stay. I can't even lie. I was like, damn.
We're gonna say that. We're gonna have Mark come on. We're gonna share more stories. But listen,
And then I bounced. So, but
that's
that's teenage Corey. I wouldn't have stayed at all. Adult Corey wouldn't have stayed, but teenage Corey, I definitely was looking at them yams extra hard and was like, damn, yo.
Rochelle, what's good, Rochelle? No, Mark, that wasn't no shots, man. That wasn't no shots. So we got folks laughing. You two taught a kid that was all the way resistant to learning from her parents, and she loved it too. Oh, thank you for that. I'm glad. And Kelly says, "I know. Yeah, she's definitely doing her thing, and she's definitely looking out. I need the link to that podcast. I got you, Mark. I'm gonna post it on my wall. It's as a matter of fact, let me see if I can find it while we're on here. I don't know if we can post YouTube links in this comment, so I'll send it to you, Marco. You'll definitely get it. Yeah, there you go, Kamari Ellis. Make sure. Let's go, Roach Town with Corey. We about to make that a segment, Roach Town with Corey.
No, man, that's the only one y'all getting, man. I can't do no more because the ugly part is that's not the only time it happened.
No, what Corey is saying is he can't be telling these stories because he's still Facebook friends with some of these people. That's what he's really saying.
I would not. I would not say that. I would not say that. That Jim said that. I didn't say that.
So wait, what's Lance's YouTube channel? Lance, if you, I know it's BH Capital Enterprises. I'm not sure the actual link. Somebody put Lance's channel in the comments so Kamari can check it out. I checked out the new work on his channel. Definitely dope. Yeah, Kamari stepped his game up, man. Thank you. Far too kind. You already know, bro. Hey, Kamari said Ford is a good company compared to Tesla, and now all I hear is Ford beating Tesla. How, Sway? All right, so here's the thing, right? Kamari did say that. I'm not getting into the debate about which one is which. All I'm gonna say is look at the balance sheets because Ford got all kinds of crazy debt.
I mean, they also been in business 70 years before, Tesla was even thought of. And so you got to look at all of that back money they still paying to employees from 40 years ago.
Yeah, and Tesla doesn't have to do that. That's my point. My point is when you look at their look. So the great thing about investing is all this stuff is available to you. Ford, I think, is when you compare their balance sheet of what they have. I think they have like between 20 and 30 billion on their balance sheet in terms of assets, but they got like 150 billion in debt. Like,
yeah, they do.
They're in the hole, right? So here's what I'll ask you, Corey. You got someone coming to you and your family asking you to borrow money, and you see that they're 100,000 in debt versus someone who's not 100,000 in debt. Which one are you more likely to bet on long term? Now, but that being said, management can change things. They can have a hit product, but I mean, only
my thing is, so
I don't mind trading for
that, right? Because Ford actually does sell stuff, right? And so, as much as I despise Ford, because I really don't like Ford, I wouldn't touch Tesla with an electrified fence. So for me, I would actually pick Ford over Tesla, but that's just me.
I'm not mad at you. I wouldn't
touch either one of those companies. But if you force me to choose between those two companies, I would pick Ford.
I wouldn't, just because, first off, simple supply and demand, right? I know that the demand for Teslas are so crazy that they're backordered.
They backordered for years, so I definitely know that.
Years. There's no backorder on any Ford. Like, no one cares that much, which is why they got over $100 billion in debt. Just over $100 billion in debt alone is the reason why I'm leaving them alone. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like, listen, philosophically, I can understand that. I'm just, you know, there's nothing about Tesla that I like.
So. I understand that. So Kamari's joints are hella fire. I've learned a lot about personal finance, planning, econ, and of course, keeping good books over there. But has Kamari told you any stories about young ladies with roaches, though? That's what you got to ask yourself. You know what I'm saying? Has Kamari told you that, though? That's what you got to ask yourself. Bing bong. That's right, Roach Gang. So, cool. You got everybody laughing at your, your story. You got to see it through. Strife. Did any leave with you?
The crazy part is I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I know.
So, Julio says, listen, he's still going to hit. He don't care, man. So he's a creep just like you were. I'm going to say worker. That's what you said. That's your word. You were. A few little buggies won't stop the mission. That's what Don says, man. I get busy a little. That's right. See Corey on that demon time. All right. So Samuel's laughing at you. So wait, what did I just walk or click? Listen, that we're talking about economics, but economics leads to a talk about young ladies with roaches. So that's kind of what you walked into. It's all connected. Premium yams. Yo, I gotta find that yam emoji. That's actually pretty funny. I'm a nasty motherfucker. Roaches ain't stopping me on a one night stand. So now we see what kind of savages we got in our comments.
Yeah, right? I see you, right?
You know what I'm saying? We see what kind of savages we got. Saturdays at 9 p.m. with Lance, and the charts are better than reading with Miss Cleo. And she ain't charging you $3.99 a minute on the set. Lance is definitely part. I call Lance. She's part of Crystal Ball gang, man. When they make these calls and like they got a crystal ball.
Yeah, her and Passer
too. I think they must have studied with Dionne Warwick or something. Like they know the future, man. Demon time. Then threw my Nikes on the coffee table. Hey, I caught that, man. Cute. Yeah, I see. I caught that. Mm-hmm. This live lit. I rushed my husband off the phone to hear this story. Don't cut him off. All right, so here Lance's YouTube channel, for those that don't know, is right here. It's BH Capital Enterprises LLC. Oh man, that's pretty funny. When is the team getting back together? The Black Wealth Project. I missed the gang on Sunday. We talked about that yesterday. So our objective when we stopped every Sunday was to move it to strictly an audio podcast, and we recorded a bunch of episodes, but we didn't like the audio quality, so we actually did it in the studio. But all studios aren't the same, so the audio quality wasn't what we liked. So me and Kamari talked about that yesterday, and we're going to figure it out. Probably just go back and just ditch them and re-record. But definitely gonna do some more Sunday lives, man. But because the family still got to get together. Here comes the slander. It's not really slander, man. It's not really slander. Terrible. All right, land swing trade Saturdays. There we go. All right, so when they have the best-selling truck in the country, it's a different convo. I mean, well, let's see. If time will tell. I just want to know when they're gonna help with their balance sheet. Like,
yeah, right. They've been selling. Listen, they've been selling trucks for a minute, but they gotta get that balance sheet correct.
The question is, did you ever get the cookie, man? That's all they want to know. They want to know, did you ever get the cookie?
Answer to that is no. Now, not for lack of trying, because then I tried to sneak into my crib, but she was uncomfortable coming on my block. So you know, because I lived on a block, it was terrible drugs and violence on my block, so nobody wanted to really come to the crib.
Did you have money and violence on your block? Yeah, you could have made your own YouTube show, Money and Violence.
For sure. So
subscribed to the channel.
Not for lack of trying though. I definitely tried again, and the answer to that was no. Her brothers would not allow her to walk on my block, so that was a no-go. So the premium yams not had.
Yo, but out here in the Bay, all I see is Rivian trucks, and I love them. Y'all too much. All right, Lance is chopping it up about Ford. Hey, listen, fixed or repaired
daily. That's funny.
Here's the saying from Dion: one roach won't stop the eggs from getting poached. These comments, man, so we can do our giveaway, man. Because y'all
doing absolutely too much
out here, man. There's some savages out here in our comments, man. Oh man, they got the yam emoji out here, man. Definitely. My mom was listening like, that's the finance show you listen to. This is a finance.
It is the finance show.
It's about resources.
Yo, listen, we was in the hood and we was po, like poor.
Oh my God.
Super poor.
So, the girl with said yams and get her side. That'll be a great show.
I mean, listen, you know, I don't know if anybody wants to talk about that kind of trauma. I didn't want to talk about the trauma. So
oh my God. All right, so I'm late, but what up though? What's up, Pastor? Pastor, you missed Corey's story about one of his stories as a teenager. But I gotta give Pastor his flowers while he's here, because Pastor every Friday in our MBC gives out the plays. I was driving down here to Virginia today, literally, and I posted it in our group. It took about less than 15 minutes. In 13 minutes, you know what I'm saying, I made someone's daily salary in 13 minutes because Pastor said, yo, this is what we're looking at, and this is what you got to do. Put the screenshot down, and that was it. And I did exactly what Pastor said. So Pastor, you know, I'll give you flowers all the time, but Pastor's a legend, man. So if you're in the MDC, just on Friday, Pastor just tells you right there. That'll pay for your annual membership. Just following Pastor one Friday. We cooking. That's right. Kamari, I did listen, and I agree with you, good brother. It sounds like it sounds like echoey or hollowy. It's weird, but I definitely get it. Lance said she's appreciate you, Kamari. She was uncomfortable coming to your block equals lack of premium yams. Yam emojis in the chat. Corey got the yam emojis going crazy in the chat, yo. She was uncomfortable with cleanliness. Oh man, was the roach blowing roaches? Y'all got me dying, yo. Where is
she had no control over that situation.
Pat, I'm in it's called Spotsylvania County. You know what I'm saying? I'm out in the cabin, you know what I'm saying, ducking Jason. Psycho freaky Jason. Financing Yams Weekly. Kamari, you gotta see how they're all related. They're all, that's kind of fire. So I'm working on a video tutorial right now to put in the MDC back office. That will be fire. Because we
need that
response from folks in the Discord too. It was like, yo, you can do the same strategy on, XYZ. I don't want to put it out there because I ain't hold me accountable. Because anything we say on here is for educational entertainment purposes only. With that being said, though, look, Doris say yes, that's right. Because if Pastor puts that video down, that's it. That's the play. Between Chas and Pastor, like I'm chilling. I put my MDC playing from Sunday. I'm running my Chas play Monday through Friday. Listen, So I told y'all on here before. I paid Chastity for a console. Me and Corey both paid Chastity for a console. Chastity showed me something 2 weeks ago on a Sunday. Every day since that Sunday, and I got the receipts. I've been posting them in the group. So she showed us on Sunday, not last Sunday, the Sunday before that, not Super Bowl, the week before that. So Monday through Friday, for 2 straight weeks, I did exactly what Chastity said, and I made anywhere between $100 and $150 in less than an hour each day. Like, so, and this is why I'm doing other stuff, so it doesn't prevent you from working or whatever it is you're doing. So I just want to like shout out to Chas, because that's why I said, Chas, you got to come on the pod, man, because I see what you're doing. Oh man, Jamil just sent us a cash app in the middle of the show. Like, appreciate you, good brother. As a matter of fact, though, let's get to it though. Let's give away some Bitcoin, Core.
All right.
So Andrea said, Chastity, she's sliding through. Listen, Andrea, you know we don't co-sign everybody.
Yeah, she definitely put us right on the movement.
The money I paid Chastity, I made back tenfold already. Like literally. Like, and I don't co-sign everybody, but she has her strategy, and she's brilliant. And I told her, I said, Chas, I want to get you on a podcast before you become too big and start ducking this, because she's good, man. And she's out here teaching. She's teaching our people how to do the same, and it's actually very reasonable. So y'all better get with Chas before.
John, what's the website?
I think I could do it, Core. I think I might be able to do it. Let me see something. I think my
Wheel of Names.
Do it. Yeah. Y'all better get with Chas before the price of a brick goes up, like Marlo says.
Oh, excuse me.
No, get the fool la out of here. Teach the masses. What's her IG again? Chas, they looking for your IG, Chas. Chas got multiple IGs. I think she ducking somebody, but she must got a stalker out there. But so Chas, whatever IG you want to share, make sure you put that there. Folks are trying to get with you. That's my monthly top for the giveaway. Appreciate that, good brother. We can do that too. We get it away. So we got a $10 from Jamil to give away, so we can get it away too. Core, how much you want to give away, bro?
We always start with 50 and move up
from there. What's we gonna do? So Lance says Chas got 2 IGs because the enemies are after. But Tinder swimmer, you get that. She said her enemies are after her. Leave Chas alone. Here we go. So here's Chas's IG. Know better, do better. Hey, I like that one. So at Know Better, Do Better, y'all go hit up Chas, because she's giving out the game. Oh man, her enemies are after her. And the other one, she giving out both of them. Dr. Chas. That's the other one. Her enemies are. Yo, Lance, you crazy, yo. All right. Before we get this away, I gotta say one more thing. And I know I've been talking for a minute. We got a ton of folks still kicking it with us. I gotta say this about Lance, yo. Right. So speaking of the Tinder swindler, right? Y'all know I'll be watching some crazy, crazy stuff. Lance put me on to a show that might be the most ratchet show I've ever seen.
Oh shit!
It might, this might be the single most ratchet show I've ever seen, courtesy of our beloved chart instructor, the chart god, Lance. And Lance knows I love her, and I gotta put this out there though. This might be the single most ratchet show. And it's about these young ladies in a house. It's like it's like the house where they put like the Bad Girls Club, but they in Memphis, in the hood. No, not Memphis. Where they at? They is it Memphis? No, it's not Memphis. It's Milwaukee. And anybody that been in Milwaukee before, I don't know if y'all ever been in Milwaukee. Milwaukee is hood.
Blackest black places in the world.
Yo, Lance sent me this show. I've been dying watching this over the last week. I was like, yo, this is the single most ratchet show ever in the history of anything, and it's on YouTube. And like it's YouTube production quality too, where someone's trying to put together a reality show on YouTube. It's hilarious, yo. Chas the MF Gold. Chas said she had to get professional. That's why she set up the second one. I got you, Chas. You gotta listen. That's kind of like, so I got my personal IG and I got By the Hood, but otherwise, By the Hood.
If
like
you ever been on my IG, there's no financial advice at all on my IG. Ain't nothing but ratchet memes on my joint.
Yeah, Corey talking all ratchet on his personal joint. So I get it. So Dion says Chas is the GOAT. He learned. He sat down with Chas too. Yo, so hold up. So Lance says, yo, it is the most ratchet shit I've ever watched, and I couldn't turn away. It's the single. Kamari follow. Cool. Drop the ratchet. Yo, is that possible? What's the name of the show? I can't remember. Yo, so everybody wants to know the name of the show. Listen, before we give y'all the name of the show, because I gotta look it back up. When y'all watch this, blame Lance. Don't blame me. I'm just putting it out there, but y'all gotta blame Lance. It's the single. I'm gonna find it for y'all. Though. I'm gonna find it for y'all right now. It's called it's called the Baddies Resort. Right.
So basically, it's just a fucking video version of a Quan Mills book.
Yes, it is. It is. It's on YouTube, and it's called the Baddies Resort.
Just the video version of a Quan Mills.
If y'all go,
man.
Listen, if y'all go though, y'all gotta blame Lance for this. Don't blame me. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. If you could make it past an episode, because it is the number one, nothing above it. Is the most ever, not close. But blame Lance. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, so we're gonna do this. So all right, I know Jose jumped the gun a while ago. Corey, you said a 50 piece.
Yep.
All right, so we got a 50 piece. We got 10 from Jamil, so that gives us 60. So here's what we're gonna do. Let's do 30 and 3 10s. That's cool. 30 and 3 10s. So one person will get 30, and we give away 3 10s. We're gonna do the 3 10s first, and with the 30. So we can give away a total of $60 tonight in Bitcoin. So if you want to be put in our random draw, look. So I forgot to put this up. Tanelia says, I'm looking at the covers for the YouTube and I'm rolling. She's laughing just at the covers. She's not even watching the video. That sounds crazy. Yo, Kamari, they're in a house in the middle of Milwaukee, and it's like, yo, that's all. I'm going to leave it alone, but y'all got to blame Lance. So, Core, I need you to go through this as we get the ones put in here and let me know who's jumping into, remember, 130, right? 130 and 3 10s. Let me share my screen with the wheel of names so we can make this transparent. Have you watched the second episode of Power's version of Punisher and Kingpin? Yo, Jamil, I definitely watched Tommy. Tommy is a superhero at this point. But I ain't gonna lie to you. Yo, how many of y'all saw Bel Air though? Bel Air is fire. I may or may not have the whole first season of Bel Air from the streets. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna leave it at that. Yo, Chaz, the name of the show is called The Baddies Resort. Blame Lance. One day, not Octavia. All right, Cord, tell me when you're ready, bro. I think you might be muted, bro.
I'm ready.
Are you ready? So give me some names. I think Jose was first.
Yep. Jose, Rochelle, Toya, Andrea S, Chaz, Sakina, Mark, Jamil, Dan.
You said Dan?
Yeah, Dan.
Okay.
J Rock, Patricia, Lisa, Tanelia.
I don't want to spell Tanelia's name wrong, so spell it for me because Tanelia will.
Tenealya.
I don't want to, because listen, Tanelia already mad at us because we was talking about BA, so I don't want no smoke.
Al Green. I don't know who Al Green is, but that's
Al Green,
a fire name.
Spending my day.
Right. Samuel K.
Right,
Dawn Renee. Don. Lance. Rock Hill.
You said who?
Rock Hill. ROC.
Rock Hill.
Yeah. Seneca. SENECA. Jakaria.
Just spell it.
JAKAREA.
Whoa, what happened? My phone for JAKAREA. Okay.
Blessed Whitehead. Oh man, all the jokes just came to my head.
Go ahead. What's next?
That's who we got.
All right.
Oh, Billy. I'm sorry. BILLI.
All right, so remember the first three folks is for $10, and then we're gonna do one for 30. Hey, Tanalia,
Do we
I have
got
to
Lisa
watch
on there, right?
the doc drop. Tanalia, all
We
I'm gonna
got
say,
we got Don on there and Lisa and Dion. My fault. We got people.
all right, all I'm gonna say, Tanalia, is if they keep offering you them stock options, just make sure you take them. That's all I'm gonna say. You said we got Dion and who else? Lisa. Did we put Lisa on here? We put Lisa on here. I think Lisa's with two eyes though. I might have spelled it wrong. I don't want no smoke.
Yeah, it's two eyes on that Lisa and Miss Cheryl. She said she wanna.
So Miss Cheryl. All right.
Who else? Did we miss? Did we?
All right, please let us know.
Is Don? Do you got Don on there? Don Johnson.
Even if I didn't, Don will win anyway. Yeah, he's on here. Don.
All right. So yeah, if we got Don on there, then we got everybody.
All right.
Oh, ho. She said we got Don twice. Callie said we got Don twice.
Oh, okay. Don tried to cheat, huh? So we got Dion, Don. Let's see, we got Don. We got Dan.
No, we got Dan and we got Don.
We got Dan, yeah. No, Don didn't cheat. I take that back, Don. You didn't cheat. That's Dan and then Don. And that's Dion. So we got Dan, Don, and Dion.
Yeah.
Callie, is Callie on here?
Yeah, nah, put her on there.
I didn't see Callie's name.
Yeah.
Remember, all you need if you win is your Cash App. And we'll have it to you tonight. You know what I'm saying? Shoot me personally an inbox, shoot Corey personally an inbox, or shoot the company an inbox. And if you win, we'll have it to you tonight. For those that have already won before, we the same night we don't play no games.
Oh, I got plenty of Ratchet Hood stories to tell y'all every week too. It only gotta be about roaches. I got plenty of Ratchet Hood stories to tell.
All right, so we got is Dawn on there too? We got Dawn.
I might create my own. I might create my own.
All right, so we got Dan and we got Ate. All right, yeah.
But I got so I'll tell y'all some Ratchet Hood stories. Man, I got a bunch of them joints.
Corey said
the names will be changed to protect the innocent, and I'm not giving out no locations.
Quan Mill ain't got nothing on Corey. All right, so Dawn. All right, so Dawn, you're on there. Tay is on there. All right, we're not missing nobody. All right, so y'all, one more minute. Whoa. I want to give a 50% off cleaning up to $150 off. All right, so for those who don't know, and Callie, drop the website of your company or your Instagram within the comment section. Callie owns a company. They do cleaning. They are phenomenal. When we do like rehab projects, Callie is who I call to have our crew come through and clean, and they are phenomenal. But she also does like just cleanings throughout the course of the week. But the thing is, Callie is so busy that you can't get Callie. Like, for those that know, they know that Callie is in high demand. She wants to give 50% off of cleaning up to $150 off. Callie, we can make that a whole set. As a matter of fact, Callie, let's hold that. Let's do that next week. Because I want to set something up for that. Because again, we love giving stuff away. We gave away groceries for Christ's sake. So now the next thing I want to do is we're not gonna do that tonight, Callie. We're gonna do that next week, but I'm gonna hit you up about that. I think that's amazing. But I want you to drop, there it is. You dropped the Facebook page. So, all right, we got another one right here. That's Neef. Neef, I got you. I'll put you in there. But Cali isn't like high demand. That's a big deal.
Yeah, that's a big deal.
But I guess you got to be in the Philadelphia area because Cali ain't coming, all multiple states over.
She ain't coming to Cali.
She ain't coming to Cali. But listen, for those in Philly that know, that's a big deal because Cali is not easy to get. This show is unreal. Don't tell nobody else about this. Oh yeah, I'm definitely tuning in. Yo, the first girl walked in with a blunt in her hand. That's the start of it. By the way, that's the start of the show Jose's talking about. So, blame Lance. Yeah, we're going to do it next week, Callie. I'm definitely get with you about that. And that's right there, her cleaning company, so you can look it up. 3K Cleaning. Blame Lance. That's all I'm saying. Blame Lance. All right, so it's time to go to spin. So this time we're giving away 3 10s, 130. All you need is a Cash App account. Good luck to everybody. We're going to start in 20 seconds. Last chance. If we miss anybody, please let us know. We'll add you now. We want to make sure this is fair. This is random. The wheel of names. They pick the names. We don't. So first three folks 10, the last person a 30 piece. You know what I'm saying? So ready, Core?
Ready for the world, bro.
Okay, let's get it. I gotta put up a ready for the world meme. I mean, I gotta drop a
Yo,
meme.
see that was an aged meme because anybody under 35 not gonna understand what the hell ready for the world is.
Yeah. So matter of fact, I'm about to drop a meme as soon as we get off here. I got a meme in it. I got 40 memes in the cup. This one is for $10 though. This is for $10. And
We got the cheat code. She got the Don Johnson cheat code.
she did. She's definitely getting the Don status, yo. She's getting the Don status. Let me write this down though, because you know.
Oh, your family said Miss Kinky Curl. She said, "Where's she at on there?"
I got you. I put you right there. You Neef. I got you. I got her on there.
Okay.
You on there? So those are the type of shows that keep you watching. Blame Lance. That's all I'm saying is blame Lance, yo. I gotta put up a post about it so people will know you blame Lance. Melvin Raleigh is a GOAT. Yes, definitely.
Oh.
I do trademarks. I'm willing to offer trademark services that's national. Billy,
listen.
Me and Corey might need you.
Yeah, immediately.
For a couple of our projects. We're
Right.
definitely boxing. Not this weekend on I didn't know that's what you specialize in, and I probably should have asked.
Yeah.
You know. All right, so we'll be in touch, Billy. Thank you for that.
We will be in touch.
Well, you already know. All right, so that's a 10 piece. We got another 10 piece coming. Let's see. In Dan, not Tay, but Dan. I know Tay has won. Dan, have you ever won before? But either way, you won tonight. So shoot me your info, your cash app.
Tell her to keep her fork off your plate, bro.
So let's do the last 10 piece before we get to the 30 piece. It's a new winner, right? Seneca. All right,
Congratulations.
Seneca, make sure you shoot us a message either by the hood, myself, or Corey. Let me put that there. Seneca. All right, so Seneca get a 10 piece. This last one is a 30 piece. And all right, so we got folks in the chat like Cheryl Walker. It says, I'm not on there. Yes, you are. It says, let me show you where you're at. I'm gonna show you right on the you're in between Jose and Ted. Right here at the top of the screen. You're right there. So Miss Cheryl says, trademark services, let's talk. All right, there we go. I love it. I love it. Right in the comments, we got some networking going on. That's amazing. That's my student. Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. Because my fork never reached her plate. Seneca, congratulations. Seneca, shoot us a message and you'll get the 10 tonight. All you got to do is shoot us a message with your cash app. We'll send the $10 of Bitcoin over. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what we do. We got the last one, which is a 30 piece coming. We sure that don't say Don. Yeah. No doubt. All right, so this is the 30 piece, the last one. So Neef, I showed you where your name is, so do not cuss me out. I got you on here. Let's get to it. And by the way, make sure you guys pull up next Friday. Because next Friday we're gonna give away something because you see we got a lot of folks that are willing to talk about that.
Share the services.
Yeah, so a couple things I do want to say before we jump to the last 30 piece is check out our most recent episode with a brother Kevin Dulce. So Kevin Dulce is a business consultant. Is a brother. His business is on pace to do 5 mil this year, and he breaks down his whole story. So that and it's good to see people that look like us that are doing positive things and putting in work. So he's in our most recent episode. We're trying to get Chas in our next episode. We always pre-record, and we try and talk our sister Chas to come on to our next episode. I'll be back Monday evening, Chas, so we could jump on Monday evening, Tuesday evening, because we trying to. You know what I mean? We trying to catch Chas before she get on Oprah's couch and stop talking to us. But so Chas also says next Friday, let's do a free strategy call with me. All right, now we're gonna hold you to that core. Matter of fact, we're gonna write down Billy, Callie, and Chas, right? And this is what we like to do. We like to give away things to people in the community. We love to see you guys doing the same thing as well. Chaz's sessions, man. A lot of us who were in the comments have taken the session, which included myself. I paid for it because Chaz is that nice. We're gonna put that on the wheel next Friday too. Chaz, we definitely gonna do that. But Chaz, we're trying to get you on the pod next week. Let us know. Let the folk. We putting you on the spot right now. We're trying to get you on our next pod to kind of talk about what it is you're doing because what you're doing is so positive. But if Chaz doesn't come, we got a couple other episodes too. But I'm trying to get, y'all see, I'm trying to get Chaz on the next one. She said yes, so Chaz on the next episode. Just that simple. All right, so this is our that's what's up, Chad. We appreciate you. So we'll be in your inbox this weekend to set it up for Monday or Tuesday. But so we're gonna have Chaz on the next episode. Just that simple. And she's gonna talk about what she's building with her business, Know Better, Do Better, because she's creating a powerhouse there. And a lot of us who are here can already attest to it. With that being said, congratulations to everybody that has one. Good luck to everybody and who will. So next Friday, if Dion says yes, we're gonna bring him on to share his screeners with our audience on Friday. That should be powerful because y'all see how Dion gets busy. So Dion, we putting you on the spot too, bro. We're gonna have you on next Friday to talk about screeners and how you find screeners for your trades. All right, with that being said, this is the 30 piece. Just want to thank you guys for everything. Be on the lookout for everything that we got going on, especially our camp, because that's the project we're most proud of. We're working on a lot of projects. We're working on another project right now with the head nerds in charge, ourselves, our brother Jay Johnson.
And brother Jay Johnson and our brother from Philly, King Kurt Live, man. So we working on a project with them that's gonna blow your mind. It's gonna absolutely blow your mind. And so when we ask y'all, just come follow us. Just come with us because we
I know Jay has let a little bit about it out, but all right. Yeah. So why you keep saying you're not on the list? Like I'm showing you before we spin, I'm going to show you that you are on this list, right?
Highlight her name so she can see.
All right, let me see.
On the other side.
You right there. Tell me you can't see that. Before I spin, I want to know, can you see that? Because you are on there. And in terms of the actual wheel, I just showed you where you were in the wheel. You're right here at the very top. You're in between Tay in green and Jose in blue. You're in blue. You're right there. You're on the wheel. I'm telling you. So I just want to make sure you see that before we spin. But anyway, Dion says he's here next Friday. So Jamil, to answer your question, pull up next Friday. He will be here. We're going to have him share how he's finding these plays that he's running the bag to the moon with. He's going to share his screener. And, we're going to get to it. We're going to be giving away a Chaz, possibly Cali and everything else. We can give away a lot of stuff. We probably will give away more Bitcoin too, because that's what we do. And maybe we get Corey to tell us another story.
I told you, I got all the ratchet stories. I got them all, though.
About unsavory young ladies.
But, whoa, those ladies were not unsavory. It was the situation was unsavory. She was nothing like unsavory.
That's why it's an economics conversation, because it wasn't even her fault. Anyway, Neef, do you see your name on the list or not? I just want to make sure you do, because I'm showing you where you're at. You're highlighted on the right, and I showed you where you are on the wheel. But with that being said, though, everybody, we appreciate you. Love you guys. Thank you so much. Make sure you pull up next Friday. We're gonna have fun next Friday, and Dion will be sharing his screener. That's worth a lot of money. Now I am. No, you've been here in the same space. Like you've been there, like literally been there. Let's spin. Let's go. This is for the 30 piece.
Big bucks, no whammies.
I was about to say, damn, now she gonna win. And Andrea.
Oh, Andrea, look at
Andrea with the 30 piece. Andrea, shoot me a message. I'm gonna make sure you get it. So all of our winners this evening, we got Toya Dan Seneca and Andrea, 310s and 130. Let me write that 30 piece down, so I'll make sure you get the 30 piece. But anyway, congratulations to all the winners, which are Toya Dan Seneca and Andrea. Congratulations, Andrea, for the 30 piece. That's dope. That's dope. Listen, man, we love y'all as well, man. Appreciate you. Until next week, absolutely. Appreciate all y'all for pulling up. As always, congratulations to all the winners. And last but not least, when y'all go on YouTube, right, and y'all look up the Baddies Resort, do not blame me. Blame Lance, because Lance put me down with it.
Stay out his inbox about that.
No, blame Lance. Lance, we love you, Lance, but that is the most ratchet show ever. It is still hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. I'm watching laughing, but you know, it is what it is. Anyway, y'all, man, we appreciate y'all. See y'all next week, man. Love. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.